I want to be the vessel. I want to be the vessel so that other people can make their mark and make their impact. Because you can't just go out and make a mark. Somebody's got to mix the paint for you, right? Somebody's got to go raise the money, teach the classes, right? And that's what we do. We create the sandbox so that people can play. The mission of mark making. Our mission is to serve and transform communities through the power of art. We have made murals, we have made installations, we have made sculptures, we have made videos. We have done a lot of classes with all kinds of underserved individuals, and we also have 2 ongoing sets of classes, one at the Patent Towers with seniors and disabled people, and the other one at the Hamilton County Jail.
You know, this is it. This is a way to try to get those parts of our population that don't participate, who don't feel like citizens, who don't have a voice. This is a way to get them to participate while beautifying, right, our city, and giving them an education, and showing them some problem-solving skills via the arts. So it kind of packed into a win-win, and I went, okay, bingo, you know, this is something I want to do, and I kind of had to figure it out, and did a lot of murals, but with a lot of different people. And then finally, in 2009, I said, okay, we've got to get serious about this because I'm not getting younger, and I want to do a lot more, but I think we need a nonprofit. We need a vehicle to do this with so that we can raise money, because I was raising money for other people so they could pay me, and it was just complicated and difficult, and I wanted the flexibility of you know, just not separating the money and the project so much, to try to raise money to do a lot of work and keep the work going. So filed the paperwork, and mark making was born in 2009. When mark making first started in 2009, we were working out of my studio in North Chattanooga. So it was kind of weird, like we would be working with different schools, or we'd be working with different adult populations, or we'd be working with homeless. So we're in North Chattanooga at the top of the hill, so we kind of go down the hill, right, to go out to the hood to do the work that we do. And there was something very inappropriate about that. It's like, if you really want to connect with people, you need to be with them. You don't go from the outside over, especially down the hill. There's something not quite right about that. But, you know, you've got to be side by side with them. So we moved out to East Chattanooga for that reason. Also, we wanted to be in a neighborhood where we could work directly with some of the residents of the neighborhood to beautify our buildings and to beautify so that they could beautify their own neighborhood, our buildings included. And also it's cheaper, you know, and we're also part of a bigger structure here in the neighborhood to make the neighborhood a safer, nicer place to live, because it used to be great and now it's not, but it is getting better.
All parts of the population need to work together, that everybody's voice is needed to make a whole, that art is a vehicle for many things, for learning problem-solving skills, for making a more beautiful community, for weaving together, for therapy. Art's very useful for a whole lot of things. So I think that's where my mark would be. You know, if people are a little more convinced of that these things are good things, and if other people try to do them too, that would be influence, and that would be me making a mark if other people thought that that was worth doing too.